Are you ready for a new kettlebell workout? Today we have 15 minutes kettlebell workout, 15 exercises, 50 seconds each. We have 4 parts. We are starting with shoulders, followed by lower body, back, and then abs. If you are ready, grab your kettlebell. I have 8 kilo and 12 kilo. You can choose the resistance that suits you the most. So if you are ready, like and subscribe, and let's go. Alright, so as I said, we have 15 minutes, 15 exercises. The first part are shoulders. So let's start with the first exercise, 50 seconds. We are going to do halo. We are doing one direction and then turning around the other direction. So you go with the kettlebell behind your head and come back to the front. You hold your kettlebell head up and then turn. I have 8 kilo for this exercise, but you can take more or less. Really go behind, be careful on your head, and go like this. So we have 3 exercises for shoulders, and then in between each part we are going to do kettlebell swing. So we will put our pulse a little bit up, but let's start with the shoulders. Put your belly button in, and the last one. All right, so that was the first one. The second one, we are going right and left side, clean to press up. So I will show you the exercise. Just breathe in and out, and go up, clean, and shoulder press. So we are going like this, just the right side. Perfect. Go up. Be careful if you have anything at the back. I have a glass here, so I need to be careful not to break it. And go up. So you really should feel the shoulder already. Clean and go up. If the kettlebell is too heavy for you, take another one. If it's already too light, you're working out with 8 or 10 kilo for a while, try 12 kilo. For sure you can do it. All right, I have also 12 kilo with me. I'm going to do it for the back. All right, so this was 50 seconds. It's really quick. So let's switch sides. Just short breather so you can manage the other side. And let's go. And clean and go up. All right, I didn't turn on the heating and I'm sweating already. Go up. I'm going to turn off my heater on a break. All right, so important, belly button in, clean, and go up. So now you can really feel your left shoulder. Breathe out. Exactly. And then go down and up. Throw the kettlebell on your shoulder and press it up. You're doing great. Maybe it's not a good idea to have a watch like me because it's quite uncomfortable. So take out your watch better for this exercise. You have a timer on the screen. Let's do the last one. All right, good. So now I promised you the swing. So if you are working out at home, please be careful on your furniture. Don't break anything. Hold the kettlebell tight. Let's start from the floor. Let's put it on the floor. You build a triangle in between your feet and the kettlebell. Bend down and be careful that you have nothing to the front. If anything happens, throw the kettlebell to the front better. So don't have anything with the glass there. So bend over, belly button in, grab your kettlebell and start with a swing to the back. And then go up. And really tight. So now we are putting the pulse a little bit stronger. Really press the hips to the front so you don't strain your back. And don't bend your knees too much. You don't want that, yes? You don't want the squat now. The squats are coming soon. You bend from your hips. Of course, your knees are bending a little bit, but you don't want to bend too much. And the kettlebell can go to the shoulder, height, It's a classic one. If you have lighter weight, that's it, that was 50. That was one more. Let's do one more. This was too early. Let's do one more. Okay, my watch said we did it, but we didn't. So continue. Now we have 50 seconds. So you want to bend from your hips while you're doing swing and really throw the hips to the front. All right, we are going to do it soon again, but now we are going to the second part, which is squats. We are going to do a few variations. You will see quite interesting and new. So let's put the kettlebell another way around. Breathe in and out. And go down. Goblet squat and extension to the front. So it's not just the goblet squat, but you are extending your arms. Very nice. So let's go down as low as you can. If you can't go completely down, don't worry, just go as low as you can. That's the magic of kettlebell workout. Exactly. Perfect. So 15 minutes today. You asked me for longer kettlebell workouts. Let me know in the comments if you prefer 5, 10, 15 minutes. Which one did you like the most? Okay, so breathe in and out. It's getting a little bit heavier. I hope you can feel it. And now we are continuing with the squats. We have 2 exercises again. Now we are doing the squat with the kettlebell on one shoulder. So let's start from the right shoulder. Grab your kettlebell. You know the clean already. And then go down. So you're continuing with a deep squat. But now it's a little bit less stable because you are working out with the kettlebell on one side. So go down and up. Down. Perfect, you can do it. We are almost in the middle of the workout, almost there. After this exercise, we have another swing. We're doing this one on right and left, and then we are swinging again, and then we are in the middle. So almost there, almost there. How do you feel? Don't rush. You don't have to do it quick. The last one, perfect. You don't have to do this exercise quick. The most important, really low. You can do it slow, your own pace. We are not doing aerobics now. We are doing strength training and conditioning. Okay, so let's grab the kettlebell and let's go to the other side. So, put your kettlebell on the left arm and let's go down. So you go down and up again. So like I said, if you can't go very low, go as low as you can and then back up. Repress your glutes to the back. If you can go low, do it. It's really great for your hips to do full range of motion. And the tip I can give you, don't put the watch on the arm that you are working out with. The best, take out your smartwatch or any watch, the bracelets, and just work out without it. It's much easier and comfortable. It's not like you can't do it, but it's better to do it without. Okay, let's go down and up. Perfect. You managed. Okay, you know what's coming now. You know what's coming now. You should be sweating already. We have the swing. So really, let's take a little bit longer break. Like 20 seconds. Prepare mentally for the swing. Remember what I told you before? You build a triangle in between the kettlebell and your feet, and you start the swing to the back, okay? Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Straight away, to the back and swing. So go down from your hips and really press your hips to the front. Glutes tight. So you really work out lots of things here. You have your shoulders, you have glutes, hamstrings, lower back. Yeah, you should feel your core. You can do it. Perfect. Let's go. And to the front. If you are doing American swing, you can go a little bit higher with your kettlebell. If your kettlebell is a bit lighter, let's go. Just one more. And relax. Slowly put your kettlebell down. Very, very good. All right. So what did I promise you? I promised you the back. So I will take a bit stronger kettlebell for that. Leave this one for the abs and for the swing. Yeah, but you can choose and change your kettlebell strength, resistance anytime. We are in the middle of the workout, so let's do our rows now. We are starting with the back. Let's do 50 seconds. Let's grab the kettlebell. You're going up. And then down. And then we are doing one row. And then you are going up again. So we have the deadlift. And then we switch sides. Do one row. And then come back. So you're going down. Perfect. And then switch side. You go down. Deadlift. One row. And come back. So you really have a little bit less strain on your back because you're switching the position, up and down, go down. Okay, perfect. So after this one, we have one more swing after the section, the back section, and then just abs workout. All right, let's put the kettlebell down, relax a bit, stretch your back. You can also go to the side a bit. And we are going to the row, bent over row, starting from the right side. So we are doing just one side, and then we are switching to the left. So now the pulse is going down a bit. Let's do it. Go down, and let's do just the left side. You can hold on to something if you want to. If you have something in the front, I'm putting my left hand on my left leg. Remember, your back is straight, head in one line with your back. You don't want to hang your head or put it too high. Don't look to the front. Just really be it one line and go up. You should really feel the resistance. So if you have two kettlebells and you can do it, just grab a heavier one for this exercise, okay? Perfect. You can do it. You can do it. Let's do one more. Okay, go up. And then let's switch sides. So we are going to do exactly the same on the left side. You have short breather in between the exercises. Are you ready? Let's go straight away. So go down, grab your kettlebell and row. So bend over. I like to bend my knees a little bit, but remember not to stay too high. You really want to bend a little bit. You don't have to be completely low. If you want to, you will feel your latissimus a bit more, but you can be a bit higher too. You're still working your latissimus, the big spine muscle. Yes, you can do it. Just go up. If you feel your back a little bit, you can do the same as at the beginning. Yes, go up for a second and go down again. You can always do it. Readjust your position and row. This was the last one. All right, so I'm switching my kettlebell again for the swing. Yeah. To prepare for the swing, put it to the front. The triangle position, you should know it already. The last swing. Can we do it? Of course we can. It's just 50 seconds. You can always rest in between. If it's too long for you, 50 seconds, put the kettlebell for a second to the front, stand up, breathe in and out, and then take it again. So let's go. Let's go. Take the kettlebell and start from the back. And go up and down. And really squeeze your glutes. You can do it. Okay. Really go down with your hips. Just a few more. Just a few more. You can do it. Almost there. A bit of conditioning in between. Great exercise for the whole back. Breathe in and out. You can do it. Very well. Don't be afraid to breathe and out. Good. Very good. Loud to the front. Few more. The last one. And put it down. Yay! We managed! Last swing. But this is not the end. We have 3 exercises. So sit down for a second. We are going to start with our reverse crunches. Then we have a twist. And at the very end, crunch to sit up. That's the plan. That's the plan. Last 3 exercises. You can do it. Whew. You should feel the sweat. Breathe in and out. Whew. And let's start. Okay, so legs up and crunch. Reverse crunch. Go up and if it's too much for you, you can always put the feet down and crunch with one leg. This is the easier version. But if you're up to it and you can do it, put your feet up and crunch and come back. And the more you stretch your legs, the more you can feel your abs. So you can do it like this, it will be a bit easier. Or really extend your legs and come back up. Extend and come back up. All right. Soon there's going even better exercise for obliques, but you can do 2 or 3 more here. Let's do 1 more. Make it count. Squeeze and put down the kettlebell. Whew. 2 more. 2 more. Let's prepare. Go a little bit more to the back now. Your hips are to the front, belly button in, grab your kettlebell and let's go from side to side. I like to put my kettlebell on the floor and come back. If it's too much for you, you can also go from side to side without putting kettlebell down. But I like to really let it go, so it's a bit more interesting to put it back up. And you can turn around a little bit more because you can control how far you put the kettlebell to the back and then go up again. So put your kettlebell down and go up again. And go up again. Perfect. Go. And the last 2. Last one. And come back to the middle. The last exercise is crunch to sit-up. If you can't do the sit-ups, don't worry. Just do the crunches. Do maximum you can. The most important thing, you don't give up. You keep going. So for the last exercise, do the crunch. And if you can manage, do the full sit-up. If the sit-up is too much for you, just continue with the crunches. Go up and squeeze. You just go as high as you can. And if it's possible, go up. Sometimes it's easier to go to the sit-up position if you put your feet under the couch or someone is holding your feet, then you can really do it. But try it, try it. One day you will do it. Go up and high. That was the last one. So put your kettlebell on the side, relax for a second, straighten your legs, put your arms to the back, stretch, 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 bend your knees and relax your back, Relax your spine. Very well. And now grab your legs and go up. Perfect. Whew, that was a heavy workout. If it was too few for you, you can do 1 or 2 more rounds of this one, so then you have half an hour or 45 minutes of a full workout. Let me know if you liked it, if you want more workouts like this, and how did you like a little bit longer format of kettlebell workout. I will see you next time. Like and subscribe, and see you then. Bye.